Last time on Who's Out of Order. They came to him and they said, we know that you had something to do with Pac's death. We can get rid of all this other stuff if you tell us what happened. Now, think about it. Think about it, though. Now, if you sitting in his position and maybe you had nothing to do with Pac's death, right? But if it can, and you already know you're about to do life over here, and they saying, hey, we can let you off on these charges if you tell us what happened with Pac. What you think he gonna do? Who do you think is out of order?
You gonna rat?
Yeah, but
you gonna
I
rat
mean,
like you did.
But is he really ratting or was he making it up?
No, I believe he was telling the truth because
no. But what I'm saying is it possible? I'm asking you, is it possible?
It's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay,
it's
possible. In that situation, is it possible for him to avoid doing a life sentence that he knows he's gonna get, or make up a story about the whole thing with Pac? It is possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
And that's why there's reasonable doubt at that point in my eyes. You know, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that makes sense though. If he got a good lawyer, if he has a good lawyer,
yeah,
he gonna beat that shit. Damn, I ain't think about it like that. Yeah,
wow. You know what I mean? Because if the police come to a man and they say, hey, you know, if you don't tell us this, then you about to do life in jail.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm saying there might be a bunch of crooked cops that might go down there if he gets to running his mouth. Would you say so?
I mean, which crooked cops though? Because these cops,
the ones who might have came to him with them deals.
Yeah, but that don't mean they crooked. That means, you know, that's what cops do. They come and they say, look, we'll do this. You know what I'm saying? We know you had something to do with it. And if you tell us this, then we can see what we can do on this. And even if you had nothing to do, because people do it every day. Think about it.
Yeah,
people sit in those rooms and they'll make up a whole completely different story about something just so they don't have to do time on this one thing that they know that they are dead to right in.
Yeah,
but that's just something to think about. Really all I'm saying is, you know, with critical thinking is basically looking at all scenarios and look at the possibilities. Because and a lot of times when a lot of people are going with one story and everything, and they're like, and everybody just believe it, and it just on the surface level, I like to peel back the onion.
Yeah, peel back the layers,
and try to figure out how we got here. And then I was watching, what was this show where they made about the whole thing, Murder Rap or something like that. And they started talking about it. And that's when I thought about it. I said, they came to him and said, tell us about this. We know you had something to do with this. Tell us about it. And then we'll do this for you. And I went, at that moment, if he didn't have nothing to do with it, he would tell them whatever they want to hear. Just so he don't have...
But the story, I mean, how would he know that? Well, I guess they would have told him the Cadillac was white. I mean, it seems like that,
Yeah. And in the streets, that whole story was not a secret out there. It was a secret for us. We had no clue. Like, I ain't learned about
that. Because Zip was the Zip or the other one that was running their mouth. It was either Zip or the other dude that was running their mouth. That's why. But you gotta also think though too, why did Puff get Zip that $1 million? Why did he give him that $1 million? That's still, I don't know, bro.
But here's the thing. But listen, we gotta go off of proof now, right? How do we know he gave him the money? Now, Gene Deal says he saw the check, but how does he know what that check was for? Because remember, Zip opened up a nightclub with that money. So So did Puffy, you know, write the check to help him open up the nightclub, or did he write the check in Pac's murder? You see,
Yeah.
you see how you can poke holes in
Yeah,
in everything.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I hope Diddy got a good lawyer. I hope Keefe did too.
Oh, I'm sure he do.
I hope they got some good lawyers. Damn, that motherfucker.
You know, I'm sure he got some good
Yeah.
lawyers, and I'm sure those same lawyers, because I ain't no genius. So, I'm sure those lawyers have already thought of what I've already said.
Yeah, and some, and some.
Yeah, and they probably know way more. You know,
Yeah, way more.
that's all I'm saying. Now,
They probably know who did it too. Yeah.
now, if you asking me what I believe, right? I believe most of what Keefe D had said.
Okay.
You know, if you want to know my personal thoughts, but what I'm saying
Okay.
is,
Okay. Do you believe? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Do you believe Orlando Anderson shot him or Keefe D or one of the other bigger dudes shot him? Who do you believe? Okay. Do you believe Orlando Anderson actually shot him?
I believe that it's possible that Orlando did shoot him, but I also think it's hard to reach across somebody in a car and shoot. That's possible, but that was a big dude to be reaching across. But if you know, in the moment, you can probably do it. Now I'd probably be pissed at him because you shooting in my ear. You know, that's right close to me, man. I mean, you know how loud that is. Oh,
yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? How loud that gunshot would be. Like, I would be pissed off. Me and him would have been fighting in the back seat after that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I've been pissed like a motherfucker. I'd cut his ass out.
You start shooting, man. With me, and you be going. I'll be going off. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't think it happened like that. That's why I really I don't think the whole city was the way Keefe D said it. Nobody can say how they was actually seated in that car. Nobody can say it was 4 people in that car, except for Suge. He said it's only 2 people. Who else can say it? Nobody else can say it.
And Suge says that Orlando did not shoot.
Was not the shooter. Yes, he said he wasn't the shooter.
Now he's the eyewitness.
Yep.
So do you believe the eyewitness or you believe the dude that was in the car?
Wow. It's about to get deep, bro.
He's the eyewitness that has said in interviews that there was only 2 people in the car and Orlando didn't pull the trigger.
Was not the shooter, yeah. And Keefe D said it was 4 of them. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe Orlando Anderson shot him. I don't. I believe it's you know who.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3.